Tackle hand off the ball. Avoid the dwarfs, no one likes to play an elf. Teams of Skaven, orcs, or even men. Try the black orcs, the Lizardmen. Enjoy the greatest game to ever be played. Enjoy the rush as Griff forevermore. Join the ranks, get a treatment or a troll. Throw a fling or a goblin. But most important of all, well, as we all know, that nothing is a fickle one.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Knuckles on the side, victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. You put a smile on your face when they play. Crowd can't help but cheer. Skill and speed, there's nothing to compare.
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD.
Oh yay, we're playing Goblins, so it's another one of those Blood Bowl solitaire games. Either they kill themselves, or they just ruin our team.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
And they win the toss, so they are going to ruin us completely. Amazing. Few bribes, 2 rerolls. Do they have a biased ref? They have a biased ref as well. And they have Helmut with a chainsaw. They have 1 bomber, and they just decided to have a pre-setup. Okay, they've already lost once. It's perfect conditions. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it is going to be a solitaire for them or a solitaire for us. And he gets 1 guy. Oh, the the bomber gets stunned, so yep. Hold on, pitch invasion. Oh. Roll decides not to compete.
Did this guy
Use the
leave his
reroll
claim
and
to
fail.
die out again?
And the other one that fails? I mean, this is insane, and he fails the reroll.
Can you, Bob?
Wow. Yeah, and instant concede.
Looks like the coach couldn't hack the
This is why you don't play Goblins, right?
No one can stop and no one
Yeah,
can
let's try again.
Jeremiah cool, he's the greatest.
Re-win? I guess that counts, right? Because we do have the quest for... Yeah, perfect.
Running down the field, we're unstoppable. Pushing through the line with all our might, ooh yeah. Dodging tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score that touchdown, gonna win this fight. Breaking cages, set our teammates free. Stealing that ball, no one can catch us now. No, no, we're the masters of this game, can't you see? Stalling until turn 8, we'll take the crown. Blood Bowl Blitz, we're on a roll.
Convenient.
Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood Bowl Blitz, we'll never fall. Gonna win this game no matter what. Blood Bowl Blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood Bowl
Welcome.
Okay, we got a Norse game instead. Lord Fishbeard. Blankets and pigs. Pigs and blankets. And some TV. We get the hit first. Hopefully we can break Norse armor. They have 3 rerolls, 1 uppo. They have 1 bench, which is a pig. They have all the guard. No, not in this. I got tackle, which is wasted against us, but 4 guards, and yet this guard as well. So the secondary is a guard they give into a line now. I think that's usually mighty blow rates, but weather is perfect. And we're just checking they have nothing else. Nope. 3 and 1. Question is, do we carry on? I think we carry on a basic go to this one. Ooh, we could pick it on, put it on someone else, but no, let's go with this guy.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is it's black.
Snuffle must be holding him up.
There's the POW.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
He's now as free as a
Okay, that's nice. Could be an immediate appo, right? Because it's guaranteed to work.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles. There's only one word to say about this one.
not a word.
Ooh.
A sound. Crunch. He'll get an assist now. Listen.
What the fuck?
Oh dear!
Why didn't he go?
Tackle or a bad dodge?
Why did he go all the way around? Oh, I clicked the wrong square, didn't I? Okay, oh, never mind. My bad, wasted a reroll. I must have clicked the wrong square. Ah. Supposed to just stand there, not run all the way around there. I don't know. I must have clicked like in here. Oh well.
I've always been a
We
fan.
didn't operate, okay.
They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Ah, darn.
Joking.
Oh, look at that little snotling attacking the troll. That's quite close. Even Siege.
Yeah, this is gonna be tricky now because of this stupid misclick. Oh well. But hey, he doesn't have. It's a 1 in 9. Use the reroll and gets us.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Wow, a rush. Oh, this is a not a Norse lineman, right? So yep, they can rush fine. Yeah, this is gonna be super tricky.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jill, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Yep,
think he's
this is not gonna work.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. They're still standing.
Yeah, this is disaster. All because of a stupid misclick, but oh well, let's see. Otherwise we'll just concede and restart
They've
the
got
run.
the advantage, but there is no sure thing.
Not bad dice from my opponent so far. Like us.
He seems a little stunned.
Stupid ogre doesn't want to get up. Darn.
He won't leave you alone anytime soon.
Well, hey, again 1 in 9.
Count those
Into a
teeth.
POW, yeah.
They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? Unity is strength.
Damn, that player just won't go down.
A prone player is a dead player. Often at any rate.
Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do? That's it. Throw the ball in their face. At that range, they'll go down as if you're flinging a cricket to them.
Yeah.
These players
Nope, of course not. Yeah, just pointless. Yep, gets the POW, gets the push. I don't know if you need it. The POW was the important thing.
Now is
And keeps powing stuff here.
Get up or get off the field.
Hey, only a push.
Push back. Not over.
Strip ball. And it's a pow, so who cares about strip ball?
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
And instant successful pickup. And pow. Pow, pow, pow.
That's it. Force them back and then pow! A snotling baked in a pie stands
Pow.
more chance than this kid. Actually, that's getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, yo?
Hey, not the pow.
I was just getting born.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness. Oh, too easy.
Nicely done. On the floor.
On breaks, unfortunately.
Must be like worms or something.
I'll take that. Oh, amazing. And the upper didn't work, which it usually don't. Okay. No. Yeti is actually a big deal. Hmm.
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
That's a trade secret, Jim.
Oh,
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
only a push. And she hasn't even tried to pro it.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No, that could have been worse.
Okay, we made the
Yes,
pickup.
they picked
That
up
was
the-
important.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the
Poof.
crowd insane. Toss to touchdown,
Oh, those goals, amazing.
leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Enough was on their side, victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. They'll put a smile on your face when they play. Crowd can't
The thing about Bloodborne is how it brings everyone together in a common joy of death. You have orcs, dwarfs, men, even beastmen sharing the delightful violence in the same stadium and all desperate to see some shredding death.
fierce and fast. Game is on in the realm of blood and bones.
Now his body can go freely.
Teammates flying, big guys clashing, never stopping. The ogre swings, pickles bonehead. Roxy bumbles, thoughts sunset. Troll goes stupid, can't make a play. And it's all raging in unchanneled way. Blood, hope, brawl, marrying and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the knot. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the
Here, yep, that up goal just ruined everything, didn't it? I failed to dodge late.
Touchdowns are coming.
I don't think they can reroll this, no.
This is going to be decisive. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Hey, Average Joe. Well, I haven't won one yet this season. I won with 4 last season, and I've been trying to win with teams I hadn't won so far, and we got to 6 wins, but then we lost. We got Renegades, the Woodies, and one more, I think, to 6 wins. But now we're trying to do the quests, like we did win 3 with Renegades, and now we're trying to do win 3 with Chaos Chosen. And if we do win 3, like, we can just keep going with them, like, even though I've already won with Chosen last season. Okay, so the Blitz is her. She's a triple.
It looks rather like
That's
an
nice.
old traditional spectacle in its style.
Warmer break again. Die.
Mania.
Okay. So far so good. Did I forget to stand this guy up? No, he was prone, right? Yeah, he was or he was stunned. Morg just got one done, so he's in. Well, with Woodies. Woodies are probably the team that is the easiest one. Because Woodies are Necro and Skaven are tier, like they have too much stuff in tier 2. But we'll see. We're gonna get the, like we have plenty of time,
Do you
right?
think there's going to be any action at all in this game? I'd like to see something happen. Or I'm just going to go and watch
How
a
about
game
you?
of no
Have you
instead.
finished anyone yet? Here we go. He's hitting the ogre. Failed Dauntless. Pro. Failed Pro. And get... well, he can reroll still. Nope.
It's about to get punched above and below. At the same time.
Oh, nice. Block removal.
Yes, the
Well done, ogre.
sun. Player's eyes rolling up
Suddenly it
into
looks
his
really
head.
much better than it did in the opening part. Basically because their armor didn't hold up. No one can really reach us here.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out?
And we instantly dub skull. Amazing.
Too bad.
We wanted to pow stuff here and then foul it with the fowler, but nope. Of course not. Instant double skull, amazing. Now we get some free hits on us. Hope it doesn't remove anyone.
There's only one word to say.
That's okay, we have wrestle.
Sound. Crunch.
So it's better blitz as well here, most likely, with a rush.
This player likes to be
I guess
well
this,
assisted.
unfortunately. And of course, the no break. And of course, the KO. We'll have to do this. We can't play without these guys next off. So, common sense says we still need to bash, right?
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
There's nothing else here, right? We can blitz here. 4, 5, 6, 7, right?
That'll help the player move without risk.
Unfortunately, no removals. We're not hitting down there.
To hutch, to howl.
KO wolf. I get this and one more, right? But this was my drive.
Here comes some sleeping beauties.
We got 1 out of 2. And now we just have to pray we don't get complete steal, but we'll give him warriors with high armor, right? And we will protect this guy, right? Just in case. Have a guard goat protected from whatever we call it, Fish's reference, so he won't get sent off. We've got 9 players, 1 is at speed, so if the Valkyrie doesn't wake up, it looks kind of okay, right? But we'll see. We need to survive the LS first. So like, if, yeah. Let's see. Something wrong with the stream? Oh no, there it is again. Comes back a bit. Amazing hits 2 of his guys and none of mine. Okay. Doesn't do much because it didn't remove these guys, but at least one of the frenzy pieces is not hitting us. And these 2 strength 4 pieces don't have block, right? There's always hope.
Oh, too easy.
Well, that's a standoff. That's a great start.
What are they slapping you, Drops? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches. The attacker has an assist.
Gets us there, unfortunately. Armor holds. Fails the thingy. And fails pro. Gets only a push. Don't that's not what we're looking for. And then get the warrior. And armor holds. Okay, so that's probably the foul then. If he's fouling. He's also like, I mean, you do have the pig, right? So, but it's still like you're down so many players. No? Oh, he's blitzing in instead. Okay, sure, why not? Makes the foul better if it works. And he gets this as well. Arr. Again, armor hold, but now he's got plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he doesn't foul. Okay, I guess that's kind of fair, right? And he gets the Valkyrie back, unfortunately. But he expected it, right? After 2 rerolls, like after 2, well, 75% chance per player. Someone got a stab thingy, this guy is not the end of the world. We don't have low armor or anything like. Goes for the lowest. Too bad it's a very shallow kip, but maybe they won't pick it up. Get the bow instantly. We have to remember they do have the pick me up skill now. We're one player up, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Unity is
And oh, that's a turnover. And rerolled into a oh, I guess. As long as the ogre stays on the pitch, we're happy. Yep, well done, ogre. And gets the poundy warrior as well. So the entire LOS has been punched and thrown. He doesn't follow. So, ooh, he's gonna blitz with the ults. Gets us instantly. Gets an armor break, unfortunately. This is now gonna be tricky.
What pass don't X3
I guess we have to
sponsor
try.
when you were playing, Bob?
Let's see what happens with the ball. Here comes the piggy. He doesn't go for the pickup yet, okay. That ruins my entire plan to blitz here. Bastard. Guess we do this. Ah.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
That's annoying. I think you're pretty good there. We'll just do them one day and see what happens. Lucky Pow.
Now his body can move freely.
Okay, let's see what they do. Like the ogre not standing is kind of bad here. It would have been amazing if it complied a bit. Instant pow with the wolf. Not at all scared about it was 2 into 1, right? Opponent is just not thinking about such things, it appears. And pows the goat. And that's equalized numbers of players, so this is now looking bad.
Really hurt.
They're gathering around that lone player.
Fourth
Like halflings
with
around
fight.
a sandwich. Hey, that play looked
And he
almost
hit it
competent.
again, and again, only a standoff, but amazing. And it removed the
Very
that case hit. We have more coming. Oh, nice. This is an amazing warrior so far. This is still into... No, this is not the frenzy guy, so he's got one more hit from the frenzy. Again, pushed into 1 day, right? No, he's gonna push it. Yeah. No, oh!
Somebody please
He
stop
pushes
me.
into 1 day. Still, our guy standing. Could have pushed him there, right? So it would have been 2 dice. Marvelous work. from Flacos, the barrel. And get the ball. This guy's left.
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF, Bob?
Not really, Jim. A lot more rules than them days. You couldn't just walk into a crowd on a murderous rampage. No, you had to ask permission.
I'll let him move the ball more. Oh, he tries to do it. Fails.
Blind
Kills
incontinent
himself. No, that's done. Didn't reroll it. So we can hit 1D here. Right. Yeah, these guys are just gonna stand up, so let's do that first. Well done, Ogre. Yeah, there. You go there, then we get 2 dice there. We get 1D here. Oh, nice. We remove 1 back. And this with the Valkyrie. Really good. We do have a foul potential on this guy. We have 2 dice here. So I guess we blitz. Nice to blitz the guard piece. Nope, not good enough.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yeah.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
I think we wait. Yeah, I think we keep it like this, making it try to make them try to make a move. Not overcommit. And like we can foul them next turn if we need to. Yeah, probably switching sides. Get foul.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own
Yeah.
team.
There you go.
You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Full speed up. Give us a free hit there if he doesn't do anything about this. Like we've managed to keep our guard both together, which is great. Here's the splitting him. Oh, it's a 1D. So
That's a good choice.
get this, but it goes to a reroll. Unfortunately, it's like darn it, we just lost the guard we had. Darn. Okay. And get some power there. Well, please don't get rid of this guard as well. Thank you.
That player, Renegades. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
So now where do you put the ball? 'Cause right now we have 2D with wrestle on it. Ooh. And that's risky. You don't have block, so this is a turnover, right? That's 3 hard.
Didn't attacking player just slip?
Oh, and he removed himself. Well done, Ogre.
Let's smack the player.
Stand up. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I think that's the best start, because if it doesn't push, we get more tries. We'll have to commit the reroll here, of course, if this fails.
Good defensive.
Get a straight pile.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Ah, do the pig. Stay there. We're fouling the Valkyrie, I think. If everything works. And one break.
I should probably say something
Oh, that ogre.
meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
We need armor breaks because the pig can pick these guys up, and this guy has jump up anyway. Oh, okay, that was just an armor break, so we're good, and she's stunned. That's all we could hope for there. I think that's a pretty good result. So no armor breaks, except here. No armor break. Well, we removed. No, he removed himself, right? Yeah, the uphill block. Another 1D. This is a push. Oh, it's into the ball.
In these conditions,
And
it's just crazy.
have a turnover here, unless you reroll it. He does. Oh, stupid game. Boo. What a dicing. Uphill double powers. Well, armor holds. The ogre still is connected to something it can hit. We still have one tackle zone on the ball. He can get this guy off easily, right, by dodging the pig, but then he has nothing to pick it up with. He's stunned. Still not the end of the world, but it would have been amazing if
That's a good choice for this play.
one day we have wrestle with Rocky helping, of course. Break as well. Darn, 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 darn. And now he makes the pickup, and off he goes. That's annoying. Yeah, he got all the dice he needed this turn. Hopefully we can get this late. Half of these dice, and we should be fine, right? He has nowhere to hide the ball, really. We can run back a bit, but we don't really mind doing that, or if he does that, do we? Okay, gives an assist there, that makes sense. Except that we could blitz him, but sure.
Fast and
And the pig helps as well. And get power. What's it? Darn, darn, darn.
Now as free as a fart in a thunder.
So that, oh, he followed. See, we could potentially meet with the ogre. Don't know with that. See. Go here. Hit there. You're not moving. Hit there.
they've got the advantage, but there is no sure.
That's the push. I think we want to hit you again, unfortunately. Actually... let's do this, okay.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Darn it.
All this
Well, hey, the ogre works, okay.
spirit of the game. Give me this rat
No more break though, unfortunately. Diced. Yeah, no, we hope for too many pushes and standoffs. Especially here, like if this would have been a POW and the goats could have come this way, it would have been so much better.
Were Stone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing, Bob?
Well, polishing cream manufacturer? No. I got no idea where these guys came from.
And the pig finally, or finally failed the stunty roll, or the stunty dodge. Okay, so...
Fight some action.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim. Let alone write. And you should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
No armor breaks.
Tries to secure the ball.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Boo. Well done. Got rid of the pig.
Bigger they are.
The harder they punch.
Yeah, we got the
Players
ball.
taking the ball.
He's on a guard piece though, but he's pretty well protected where he's at, right? I mean, he can just push through here, but we'll go there. I think that's a better spot. Oh, he's not playing?
Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
Then push them back. First, I'd abduct them.
The bigger they are, the thicker they tend to be. Obviously. This player likes to be well assisted.
He's got the dodge here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush for 1 day into 2 days. See, sneaky now starts to play, so we makes all the dodges. That's annoying. Luckily, he can't really reach and do anything.
That don't mean I misses her. She took
So I don't really know what it achieved.
including my family's
That should have been this guy, right? Yep. Oh, he didn't blitz? Okay. Oh, he's trying to... Haha! He's just trying to fall over. And he can't sail it. Oh, there we go.
He's sprinting, so it's going to be okay. Very nice moves.
Okay, so that's the second out of 3 wins required for the quest.
They were exterminated.
Let's see which other teams were on the... Maybe we want to play something else. Okay, let's play the Lizardmen. We haven't played them yet in the arena, I think. Let's try these guys. We can find the game. The lizards.
Avoid the dwarfs, no one likes them playing elf teams of skaven orcs or even men. Try to black orcs the
Okay, we go to versus Renegades. That's kind of a bad one for lizards in it, because they have so much strength. But then again, they just might roll once. Oh, it's snowing.
Surely they can't make blood this.
Strictly conditions, more fatalities there are. It's perfect blood bowl.
Oh, we'll receive the ball, please. Let's see what they have. Tackle, kick, dirty player, no sneaky hit, block, block, block. Guard, block on the roger. Stand firm on the orc, okay. Yeah, when you hit P, you don't see the weather, so it's a good thing that you can remove your opponent's pitches when they pick the horrible ones, but they need to make sure the weather follows along. Hello kick. We get to move.
He's close. Will it make a difference? What the fans take away, they often give back.
Let's start as we mean to go on. Come on, guys, together. That'll help a player move without risk.
That player is about to get punched above and below at the same time.
Hmm.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance.
Amazing, getting rid of the tackle. Skinks are happy.
Sorry.
He has no appo, and they instantly concede that. Okay, I think that means we finished our quest. That was an easy one. Yep, look at this. 5 warp stones, amazing. Okay, let's see. I guess we can just play another one with the lizards then. Then that doesn't matter. Since we have them loaded up, let's spin them again. We got the running goblin bugged here. Let's see if we can take it up and realize that it's connected. Error. So spectate. Nope, let's try again. No, I think we've woken it up. Nope, one more try. There we go, now we're spinning. And we got a game. Oh, dwarfs.
Good evening to all you sports fans. Yuck. What a warm day. Players are going to...
Fuck you too. And it looks like it's sweltering heat. So we'll see what the in-game menu says. We update the weather forecast. We win, we bash. So it says sweltering heat. They have 3 and 1. Okay, 1. It's obviously not a blizzard. Wow, they got no mighty blow. That's good. Only 4 guard. Well, we have no. 1-1 and draw on 1. Or dwarves are really good at drawing, since there is no overtime. Someone gets argued the call on a 5. Let's see who that was. That was us. Okay. Deep kick.
Oh dear. I hope that player has
Nice.
written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jill, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Well done, Crooks. Oh, use the apple.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
I'll be blunt.
Fail the pick.
If you can't hook the ball, then what are you doing in the sport?
Only a push or a standoff.
I've played on this pitch before.
I think I like this because it draws him in and gets the power, fortunately. But I don't think that's the end of the world here.
Hey, that play looked almost proper.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
The 1D, here they come. This is even without block. That's like, I'm finding putting guy here and hitting 1D with block, right? But no block 1D? Hmm.
A good coach always
And then he
uses
uphills
right
instead
player,
here.
right job. These
We
dwarfs
could
are
easily
really
just put the
hard.
guard there. Hmm. Okay.
Fair fight can be so overrated.
Line cross.
There's always room in sport for a scrap like this. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Oh, he's got stand firm on auto. Okay, good to know.
Splendid.
Actually, there. Yeah, we fail, yeah. Worth this is king.
Oh, I can't believe this. So many failed. What is this?
Darn. But then again, it's not the end of the
If I had a
world.
gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the
We'll
field
get
during my
3,
career,
4.
well, I could start my own team.
You get 2 dice
You only
without...
need a
No, he
million
won't, because this
gold,
guy's there. He was hiding. Even a Saurus can hide behind the crook. Okay, here starts the basing. Base, base, base. It's really nice that he hasn't paired these cards up, because we can hit the guard guy. Yeah, just put one skink there, we can hit both guards, and we sacrifice the skink a bit. But what do you do? Dice.
And he's still standing.
Push these in, we have to hit these guys.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood.
Yeah, dwarfs are like walnuts, Jim. Easy to stamp on, but it's still kind of hard to crack the shell.
And we can't get a POW to save our life.
There's only one word to say.
There we go.
This ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crotch.
One day, I don't know if it's worth it. If we make it a 2, it's a rush. Let's go for it.
Midget's shell is still unbroken.
Well, hey, we
The
got
ball
the
is in the
ball.
player's hands. What next?
We've like risked our skins here a bit, so this might just fight us. Well, we have to try. My hope is like he'll bring these guys over and then we can scoot up the side.
Too easy.
Only pushes with a Slayer. Oh, this is really nice, right? Because he is going... Oh, no, that doesn't matter at all. He's still going to be on this guard.
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
And it doesn't get us. That's important, though. All he does is free up this guy. Can't get around on his own. Nope, he's going there. Let's go. Yeah, he can get 2 dice there, then he won't get 2 dice there, so that's fine.
Now his buddy can
Armor hold, great.
On the floor
On
again.
the move.
This team must like worms or something.
This again. Maybe we move up the other side then.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Oh, gets us free 1Ds.
That's a dangerous.
Oh, he's gonna try the surf. Okay, fair, why not?
Can't argue with that.
Gets the
Can you?
instant POW.
No,
Which now means we can surf him, maybe, depending on where he goes. Well, not the Slayer, but you know these guys, right? The Slayer's got stand firm, but these guys don't.
Can't argue with that.
1D
Can you?
push only, that's nice. But if he frees this guy up, no he doesn't, too bad. So if we blitz him, Or if we stand him up, push, that's not worth it. It's not worth it. Come on, stop with all the stupid one or only pushes when we hit stuff. You.
A prone player is a dead player. Often it is. Get up, get off the field.
That's the important one.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. While my strength I will
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
One day blitz. I think we're gonna try that, right? No, because we already blitzed. Never mind. I'm being stupid. I'll just invite him. I mean, he's just gonna blitz this guy anyway. Otherwise, I think we'll just stay there. And that's when we roll the one. Okay.
He's standing there drooling.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Maybe we just shouldn't have activated it. But like giving hits on the low armor guys is pretty good. And if we just pushed him, we would have had tail here as well. Oh well.
Go, the little guy.
So, push that.
How are they going to catch
Only if it
all
doesn't break
that
our armor.
ball?
I think
They're
it's okay, right?
constantly writhing around on the ground.
And the option, like the possibility is like the Xbox is actually free, and we might use it for something. Oh, it will also rush. Why do you rush there? Oh, he's gonna try and get all the way around? No, he's gonna tag his feet. Okay. So this is it.
This is going to be decisive.
When they skull. I think you eat this. Like my guys are stuck on you anyway.
Coach got everything done he wanted to. Because
Okay.
it's the other
So the
team's go.
blitz is this guy.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Or this guy. No, this guy is the blitz. Well, we could, if we get him, we can get that guy as well. So maybe this is the blitz.
A good coach always uses right player, right job.
Loosen the kid and let the pretty little dove, I mean the ball carrier, go.
He's taken out, he's taken out. So we can hit this guy.
That's a good choice for a display. Whoa, takes a licking.
Now we can hit this guy.
This way, the attacker smells weakness. Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
We'll get one more try, right? Not what we hoped for, but it's better than nothing.
Not for nothing that they're nicknamed Ironside.
3. Another one in 9. Okay, we're through. Everything's tagged. Or prone. No, except this guy who can't get through. So. We just have 3 more turns. Well, 2 more to stall and then score.
You wearing perfume, Jim?
No, it's a scent. Very different from perfume, Bob. You like it? It's called Rotting Cadaver by Tommy Hilfiger.
So he hit this guy, pushes him there. Then he can't still reach because it's a stupid dwarf. Well, hey, not a pow or a defender stumbles.
Now his buddy can move freely.
He gets us. Then you get in there, you get a free 1 day there, right?
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Free 1 day, like it's 1 day block on block. But that's what dwarfs do. Little bastards. So I don't see him stopping us, like if we can just regroup once. And we do have rerolls for a dodge or 2 for the skinks, right? So. Unless there's some catastrophic dice.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, of course, you get the pow, bastard.
Now as free
Armor
as a
holes, and that's all that matters, because that means we're still spraining them off. Hit this guy. I think that's the blitz, right?
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Well, hey, an armor break.
barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough of them.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
They can't bash each other free. 2 to here.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Oh, let's just move this guy now.
little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. I'm excited, Jim.
Okay. So far so good. Let's hope our armor holds. And we're not giving him any easy hits on the skin strike. Well, but this guy here hit there to like with tackle. But yeah.
Running down the field, unstoppable, dashing through the line with all our might. Dashing tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score
Get
that touchdown.
Sorry, did you? Oh,
And
look
on
at
those
that
triggers and
little
get the
snotling
POW.
attacking the troll.
Armor
Another
holds.
player on the ground. The
That
coach will be
matters.
spitting teeth about this.
That's an interesting spot. He doesn't do anything there right now. If he's one day does here, it will. But
Can't argue with that.
and he does the one day, and it's of course because they're dwarfs. That's what they do. Armor holds. That's all that matters.
Another
And now he
player on the
can do
ground.
the
The coach will be spitting
the
teeth.
here, yeah, and that's what he's doing. And gets the POW. Armor holds.
We're almost top of it.
This is going to be decisive.
Another one day POW, of course. They are dwarves, and that's what they do. Armor holds. All we can hope for. And only a push in the crux.
He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
Okay, so he can't stop us now. I think anything is in range, right? Nothing can reach us? Nope. He's 6, 7, yep, no, nothing can reach us. 2D there, 2D here.
A prone player is a dead player. Often, not anyway.
Mhm.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start
Ooh,
my
that's
own
a really
team.
good one. We killed the Slayer.
Wait, is that...
Lucky dwarfs.
They're dead. But as someone who knows, it isn't always that way.
I have a great respect for the durability of dwarves. How about you, Jim? The attacker has an assist. I've seen a thread fracture more easily than that kid's head.
Okay, that's a pretty good turn. Yep, thanks Morg, it's all your doing. Glorious. I just replied to you in the Discord, like it's like he posted in the private Discord or something? Because if we don't touch anything, everything will be fine. I kind of think I understand what you mean. Oh, he fell. And killed the skink, most likely? No, skink armor hole. Amazing.
Always jump. Well, how about a refreshing glass of blood wine?
Look at this beautiful dead dwarf. Boo. Armor holes again.
Get up or get off the field.
Wow, a rush to get here. Doesn't get us. Yeah, I'll do. Once we finish streaming here. Oh, he re-rolls it and doesn't get us. Greedy like a dwarf. So, anything fun? What's this? Ah, boo! He uphills our crooks.
That's a strike made with technique
At
and
least we
precision.
didn't die. Well, we were going to use the crooks anyway. We do have a reroll, so if we can get dice, we can hit. So like here, maybe? Thing is... I mean, we could potentially surf, but we're not going to risk that. We're just going to make sure we can hit stuff hard. Actually, we won't get that much. Will we? No, it's just going to be this.
A good coach always uses right
Yeah, we
player,
can let stand
right
off.
job.
Yeah, we'll do this.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Didn't kill him. Dice.
That's a touchdown.
Well done,
I'm
Stinky.
so excited, my heart nearly started beating again.
So he's done. Oh, it's with the heat as well. We're down one player each. We lost a, that's kind of sad. Like we lost a Saurus. And
One
what did
team
they
is
lose?
lighter player, not a
Just
significant
the line. Oh, but that's like
can impact the game.
it wasn't even a skilled up one. No, we're lucky them bastards. Let's basically cancel that. The killed dwarf there, unfortunately. I think we'll do this now, right? Because of that. That's kind of unfortunate. Like we lose the skilled forest, they just lose the line of dwarf. But then again, he needs his line of dwarfs. It would just be if it was a skilled one, we'd be happier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're now the nothing number of players because he had bench, we did not. So yeah, the Sweat Heat is working in my opponent's favor here because he picked the perfect guy for him, or my worst guy, like basically. I'd rather lose the croc than this guy, right? High kick, unfortunately. It would have been nice with a shallow kick if he didn't catch any catch to see if it worked.
The dwarf player has got hold of the ball. I repeat, the dwarf player has got hold of the ball.
Way!
Looks like the players have
Instant
cleared
turnover
enough.
and
They're
let's
not
jump
playing
into the
soft.
second half. At least we know we get one croc back. See what we lose this time. So it looks like 3 players are gone. And we lose 1 skink and 2 Saurus instead of 1 Saurus. That's kind of horrible, right? But they lost Card Blitzer, the runner, one of the runners at least. And not a skill. I think it's still in their favor, right? Lose it is. Yeah, I still think it's in their favor. Would have been 1 skink and 2 skinks instead. Would have been better. Like when we're playing defense, but it's more important to have the Saurus. But you know, we'll see. He's down a lot of players, right? As well. Lost the guard. That's big. And Blitzer as well with the extra movement, right?
A really popular
And
team
pitch
is
invasion,
not getting handled
just
by
one of our
spectators.
guys. That's still bad. He isn't trying to help us, that's for sure.
Go, the little guy.
Game is on.
And of course it's an armor break. Amazing, right? Oh, this is gonna be tricky now, I think. Well, if it doesn't remove anyone, I guess we might still be in it.
As free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
A good coach always
Good.
uses
One
right
push,
player
and
for
try
right
again.
job.
Try again. But then he doesn't need, he
There's
won't
only
use
one
it.
word to
Maybe.
say about this ball.
No point.
Virgin. A sound.
Okay, armor hold, nice.
Well, here's a rare
Really needs to-
The dwarves have taken an interest in the ball.
Like 2 stuns is annoying here, right? If this guy isn't stunned, it would have been so much better. Ooh, interesting. Oh, fails the rush to hit the king. And gets it, unfortunately, and we'll have to eat this. This is probably going to be a 1-1 draw now, unfortunately, because the game diced us. Annoying.
You know, it's very hard to make a dwarf of a brute. It's one of their greatest strengths.
That was a quick turn.
A snotling baked in a pie.
Oh, hey.
Has more chance than this place can get. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
And gets us for Dauntless.
He seems a little
Armor
stuck.
holds, that's all we can hope for here.
Running down the field, we're unstoppable. Dashing through the line with all our might. Dashing tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score that touchdown, gonna win this fight. Breaking cages, set our team with free. Stealing that ball, no one can catch us now. We're the masters of this game, can't you see? Starting until turn 8, we'll take the crown. Blood Bowl Blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood Bowl Blitz.
Okay. Yeah, you're dodging him, right?
They zap.
Amazing. You're just gonna stand up. Thank you, Mr. Crocs.
Now he's fighting to
No armor break. Where do we go? Here, just to annoy him, right?
surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Again, stupid dauntless, but again we're tying them. Oh, he's using this. Yeah, okay, that's really nice. We'll get one day with block, and it's only a push. We should there free this guy up.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
And gets us a stupid. Oh, armor hold. We could have stayed in one square further down. He's still like he's very liberal with his rushes. Everything else is uphill or 1D without block on his part, right? Of course he makes the dodge, bastard. Now what? Oh, stop it! You twat. Yeah, if you keep doing his dodges like this, you're not gonna be able to stop him. So. And a rush as well, okay.
You know, I often think Blood Bowl might be better if you just got rid of the whole ball thing and got straight.
Okay, so if we can get someone there, okay, do we have a scheme that can reach that far? I don't think so.
Without the bow, it's just war.
No, that's not gonna work.
Dad? Let's go. Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up both of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. Oh, too easy.
Greased balls would struggle to dodge.
Of course not, stupid game. We'll throw this first.
The other enemy
So
players
we
with
just hold the guard piece off, right? Now we get free because of that. We shouldn't have hit with the stupid big guy, right? Yep, the silly mate. Yeah, we're just the game effect of the hate just screwed us over, and then we do make some hard decisions as well. Now we freed up this guy, right? Yep. At least that's the blitz. Still need to dodge. 1, 4. So annoying. Next time think before you use the crooks. So we can't really stay there, can we? Well, he can. Put guard on him. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yep. We can do here.
Guess what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bob. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Why are you polishing your fangs, Jim?
Since we're...
Hey, what's that? That's a good choice for a display.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly riding around on the ground? The coach is asking a lot.
We made the Source dodge. And instead we dub skulls. Amazing.
With fist swing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Ooh, that's not where we want the ball. It could be worse. Make a dodge. Fail the pickup. We'll reroll this. They can reach it. I think I want to stay here, right? Yeah, okay, we got lucky there. And he gets us instantly. And it's a dead ski. I mean, if he's there, maybe it'll matter. We'll keep him, we'll see what happens. We have a shot at least currently.
Got rid of the whole ball thing and got straight to the maiming method.
Because if we can get the ball up here, everything's tagged a bit, so there's a chance.
It's just a ball.
At least.
You can see that one.
The cool thing is like he doesn't have tackle on us, but we just might be able to get away. We never know. Oh, we make a 4+ door and he goes here to get it a 1D, okay. Or you do that and then you risk this guy dodging us. No, why not? Yep, why not? See, everything works. Yeah, now we're in a pickle. He fails the rush. No, he doesn't. Okay, yeah, now we're in real trouble. I didn't have the ball. He did, all the time. It was his drive.
That player's a little short.
And now we're up, like we even made a Sours dodge and sacked the ball, but now we're in shit creek.
What will they do?
I guess that's the play that we have to do that. Because if that works, we can 1D there. Okay, yeah, we'll have to try. It'll be fun. Well, that's a 1D. So before, let's hit up here.
That's a good choice for this play. You bash that guy on his head, and all you're gonna get is a
Which one do we want to 1D? Does it matter? I don't think it does. Well, if we do this guy, and it's not a POW, if we do this one, it's toot toot. If we push him there, well, it's still, yeah, well, let's do this guy. No, because he's stand firm. Okay.
A good coach always uses the right player.
Not good enough.
At least they have teammates around.
So I guess we... And now we just have to trust in dodge. Of course not. Oh well, we tried. Yeah, blizzard tackle, that's the plan. I was just thinking out which one's the easiest way for the skiing to dodge out through. This is like a dodge with... This is a 3+ with dodge, because this guy doesn't tackle. And then this makes it like another one without dodge, but... fails this, but he'll still surf us. Fine. Unfortunately, yeah. We could have put the Crocs there, but we didn't know the way. Maybe we couldn't get there. Maybe that was one square too far. But he was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, we could have put him there. We shoot him well. We didn't know where the ball would go. So. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, right? We could have just made the dodges, and then he couldn't touch us. So now it'll be a boring 1-1 draw. Well, like what always happens when you play Dwarf, right? Boring 1-1 draws.
That'll do, player. That'll do.
Who knows? Maybe he'll fail the pickup. Maybe he'll 1 in 9. Yeah, because surely you tag the crocs just to be sure, right? Yep.
Quick and easy.
Nope, he got it thanks to Sherman's. So we can uphill him. Well, we could actually make it. No, we can't make it. We have to make it uphill. So it's no point dodging stuff first. 1D here. Help this guy 1D there if it works, right? Yeah, we basically, like, we would have won this if it wasn't. Oh, he scores! Maybe we can win this then.
He scored.
And we don't have any.
2 players down. It's hard.
We're down the crocs, but we got all the Saurus. We only have 2 skinks because the skinks are the ones that can score at 3 turns. But we have Saurus, so that's better than the crocs. And he did lose attack or one of the fast guys and a guard. That's always something. We have no rerolls though, so we just must not pick the ball up and it's just over. Filthy, horrible dwarfs, right? Yeah, I think they got a bit lucky with the weather effects and stuff, but overall, they didn't play badly. They did a few risky rushes and stuff that they didn't and got rewarded for it, but we have 3 turns, which means we don't have to rush because we have skill. Then we can pick both in the backfield for the kick. He can hit, he can hit, he can hit. These can go forward. And this guy stands there. This will be absolutely horrible. No reroll Blood Bowl.
This is indeed a vital kick. The team scores in deadly.
It's time for one of us.
Catches, yes. Well done, you bastard.
That player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed. God, that's fast.
Well, we got the POW, but we won't get through this turn, unfortunately.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those
Bastard.
stones that hard?
That's what we needed on the other one, so we could free that guy actually.
Yeah, dwarfs are like walnuts, Jim. Easy to stamp on, but it's still kind of hard. Shit.
Well, so far so good. We have the ball. We're in range for 2 turns. And most of his stuff is tagged. Just would have, if we've had a push here, we could have run through a bit, so unfortunately. He was the easy target, like he's the guy without block. But block, like both down meant he would still be in the way, and unless he died, which he didn't. That's
Back in
good.
2479, the experiment to use balls made of granite was the
Okay, that's nice. He's not getting loose.
That's disappointing. We're both still standing.
And just a push, but he frees a bit there. Like with no rerolls, we just want to be really well within scoring range after this next turn, so that might be problematic. If we can POW him, it will be great. The thing is, he might be tricky to hit with, there might be better options. We have to try, right? That's the only thing that makes sense here.
A snotling baked in a
That's
pie.
great.
Where's the nearest pie shop, yo?
So if we hit this guy, that's a 1D. Because of stupid guard. Oh, that's 2D. How am I'm just miscounting stuff here.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Oh, that's a nice armor break. Does this matter at all? I mean, if we push you there, you're further away. I guess that's better. Of course not. Crap. Why should our rushes work? We really wanted to POW him. He's the dangerous one, so now it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to rush. And he won't fail his rushes, so.
I should probably say something.
Well, hey,
meaningful
we're all
to our
gone.
Cabal Vision viewers.
And then we're gone.
All I can think of is Splat.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
That doesn't matter, right?
We may see that player later. If they wait.
Like, these guys can't reach. No, say he doesn't fail his rush like we do. And he makes the door, and yeah, this is over.
He's one of our quickest.
Well, hey, nope, not dead yet. This means we could maybe do something here.
There's only one word to say about
Only
this.
push you.
Not a word. A sound. Rot.
Hmm. All the dice, unfortunately for them. So the plan is now him there, push that off, right? There's no point doing anything else. This stuff just has to work.
Well done. He helped the ball carrier.
Suck on it, dwarfs.
The hutch. The how.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
The docs are doing their job.
Okay, that's nice. That's the second win for these lizards. Now we just played them for the quest, but the quest's been completed now. Well, it was completed before the first. So we have 1 win with the Renegades, 2 wins with these guys, 2 wins with the Woodies, 2 wins with Dark Elves, with a draw against Davo, and 2 wins with the Goat. And that's where we're at. And I think we have to check. I think the the quest. We did it already, right? Yep, the weekly quests are completed. Okay. Well, thanks a lot for staying here and enjoying this dwarf destruction. I think we can raid you on someone else who's playing Blood Bowl here. Is there anyone? Let's see, who could we raid? Who is playing Blood Bowl? Oh, Baby Nuts on. It just started, so let's go say hi to Baby Nuts. And if you watch this later on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. And come watch us live on Twitch, where we play Blood Bowl 3. Here we go.